Fabulous. Oh, Angela, thank you so much for doing this for me tonight, because as people who watch me know, I just absolutely love to help people. It's just part of who I am now because of my own results with the products and the B plan and what we do. It just means the world to me to help others. And about 8 weeks ago, I think we connected on social media, didn't we? About 8 weeks ago, you sent me a message and said, what's the B plan? I think I need some help.
Yes.
Talk to me about 8 weeks ago, like what you do for work and stuff, and how kind of your health was and things.
Okay, I'll go back a little bit further than that, and what's happened to me over the last 2 years. So it's been life-changing, but I was the fittest I'd ever been 2 years ago, really healthy diet, running, swimming, gym, everything. And then all of a sudden, things weren't feeling right anymore. I was hurting a lot. I was exhausted all the time. And I thought, okay, I'm probably doing too much exercise. I'll stop and I'll rest. And even after rest and stopping and sleeping and whatever I thought I needed to do, it just wasn't getting better. So to cut a long story short, can't get my words out, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease. It's called axial spondyloarthritis. So it's arthritis mainly in my back, but it's in my other joints as well. But autoimmune disease causes a lot of exhaustion and tiredness. So that's what happened with my health. And then through the pandemic, I was working in a full-time job. And then I realised actually going back to the office wasn't going to work for me. Working 40 hours a week with all the travelling and everything else, I don't think I would be able to do it. So I looked into being a virtual assistant. So now I've got my own business that I started last April, and it's going really well. I'm really chuffed. So yeah, but obviously I've been to see a consultant. I got diagnosed. I'm on medication, which is working really well for me. But just I needed something else. The tiredness was just getting me down. I was yawning all day at my desk, still trying to eat healthy and do all the right things, drink 3 litres of water a day. And then I saw you, and you were, I can't remember where I saw you, but you were talking about this product, and I thought, I've just got to contact you because I really want to try something. I'm always looking for something to improve. So anyway, after talking to you, and I thought, oh my God, this is amazing what you've been through. I've just got to try it. And yes, I'm 8 weeks in now, I believe. And probably after about 4 weeks, I started to think, oh, do you know what? I haven't yawned all day long for probably about the last 3 days. And just, by week 6, I thought, I've just got more energy in the day. I mean, I'm not saying that my condition's gone away. That will never go away. But I feel like I'm coping better. And I've got more energy. I've actually started exercising again, which is massive for me because that's what I wanted.
I remember when I asked you and I said, what in a perfect world, what would you have? And you said, if I could just have the energy to get through the day, and oh my God, if I could just go back to exercise, I've missed it so much. Yeah. I remember that so vividly.
Yeah. So I now join an online class about 3 times a week. Wow. I've got an exercise bike in my house that I go on as well. Take the dog for a really long walk. I'm doing more than I could about 2 or 3 months ago. So it's been life-changing for me actually, because before I just couldn't do that. I couldn't have what I call a normal day because it was too exhausting.
Yeah.
Working was fine.
Your own business and a young family and everything that throws at you as well. So it's quite life-changing, I guess.
Yeah, definitely is. And you know, the other thing I've noticed is my skin. My skin is changing. I used to have to cream my hands every night when I went to bed because I'm going through the menopause as well. So itchy skin, dry skin. And it wasn't until about a week ago I thought, I haven't had to do that for ages. Because, by the end of the night, you're like, I really need to cream my hands up. I haven't had to do that.
That's awesome.
I know it sounds mad, but it's just, I'm just so pleased. I'm glad I found you.
I'm so glad you reached out to me. That's absolutely amazing. And it's interesting you say about the skin, because obviously I've had my own results, but we've got clinical studies into the skin, and it shows that the capsules really help improve the density, the texture, the blood circulation to the skin. So it makes sense, and also nails. I'm sure later on you'll find that your nails...
My nails are growing mad at the moment. Look, I never used to have nails like that.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, it's
I'm
brilliant.
constantly getting my nail file out at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, and you've really sort of embraced the whole B Plan community as well, like in the Wellness Hub and the calls that we do. And I know you shared it with your sister who's now using the products, because you're like, oh my God, you just want to help people that you, and your mum, yeah, so your mum's using them.
Yeah.
You use the shakes as well, but didn't you just did a 10-day reset as well? Yeah. How's that been? Because has that helped with the, I don't know, just like the extra little lifestyle changes?
Yes, definitely, because working from home, I should be really good with my diet, which I am. Breakfast was always brilliant. Dinner was always brilliant because I had to cook for the family. But lunch, I would just grab anything, which wasn't probably quite so healthy. But going on the 10-day detox, and we did the salad in a jar just before that. Yeah. Oh my God, I do it every Sunday now. I'm there prepping. Yay. Got my salads in a jar, and I love it because I go straight to my fridge, out, and I'm done for my lunch. I haven't actually got to think about it anymore because it's there ready for me, and they're delicious. And the shakes, oh my goodness, I've got the vanilla one. I absolutely love them. They go,
they're addictive,
they go in
aren't they?
my smoothie in the morning, and if I get a bit hungry in the afternoon, I have another one, but not like my big smoothie in the morning. I just have one that will take those pangs away. Oh, I've actually noticed that I don't have a sweet tooth as much as I did anymore. Yeah. I always wanted chocolate or something really sweet in the afternoon, but that seems to have gone. So I'm guessing it sort of balances out your blood sugars as well. That's exactly it. The shakes are a really awesome low glycemic index. So they balance your blood sugars and release them slowly to curb cravings. Yeah. And also, you know, help balance our blood sugars and metabolism and that sort of thing. But yeah, no, that's really cool that you've noticed that, because that's something they found in research as well. Oh, interesting. Does all that. So, oh, Angela, you're just glowing, and it's only 8 weeks. I know. You're only halfway through your capsules. So. I know. And I actually have to say that a few people have said to me, what's changed with you? You're glowing. Your eyes look sparkly. Your skin's glowing. So that's really nice, because you don't actually notice it yourself, because when you see yourself every day, but when people say to you, you look different, you're glowing, that's really nice. So, well, it's funny, I listened to one of the top researchers talking about our products, and he said, I always know when I'm speaking on stage at one of your conferences or about your products, because he said you all have a look about you, you have this glow. And he said, and the other reason I know I'm talking to people on the products is because when I speak, nobody coughs in the audience, because we're all so healthy. So yeah, no, it's awesome. I'm so chuffed. Thank you so much for sharing your story with people, but also just investing in yourself and just reaching out and making that decision, because, you know, could turn out to be one of the best decisions you've made for your health long term. And definitely, I'm just so happy that you're part of it. And definitely. No, I love sharing, because I think it's important. If something works for you and you've had a health condition and then something that's really helping, then it's important to share, isn't it? Yeah. So amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, brilliant, darling. Well, I'll sign off. If anyone has any comments or wants to ask Angela a question, please do, because I can pass them on. I hadn't heard of Angela's condition actually until I met Angela. So I know it can be a lonely world if you're dealing with autoimmune or inflammation and pain and that sort of thing. So, you know, please do pop a comment below. But thanks so much for watching. We've had quite a few viewers, Angela, no pressure. But yeah, thanks so much, and onwards and upwards. I can't wait to see where you're at this time in 2023. Yeah, imagine. Wow. You'll be doing your marathon. Well, you never know, you never know. Oh, thanks, hon. Thanks, Chloe. Oh, loads of love. Right, I think I've stopped the live stream. I might not have done. We'll see.